Alright, hello YouTube. This is going to be a tutorial on the Square-1. It's definitely one of my favorite puzzles. I strongly encourage buying it. It's a World Keeping Association puzzle. It is in the competitions. It's not too challenging except for the Parity algorithm. It's like 30-something steps or so. But that's just because of slashes. So I'll explain notation at the beginning of this video, and then I'll show you how to turn it back into a square from its morphed state, and I will show you how to solve the rest of it, and I'll give you the algorithms. My personal best is 1:01, and my average is about 1:30, so that's just some background on how I've done it. It does take a lot of practice, and this one that I have pops fairly easily. I don't really know what brand it is, but let's scramble it up. Tip for scrambling is just move the top layer and the bottom layer before you make a turn so that you can get odd number pieces everywhere, and that's what you really want for a good scramble. You want the top and bottom to be strongly different. So first I'll show you how to make it into a cube again, and so we'll do that right now. So the first step of making it a cube is getting all 8 little pieces to the top layer. So you need an even number to work with it. So we're going to get rid of this one here and make that an even number. But there's one here, so we just got to move that first. They're all down there. So let's bring this over here. Make it 4, so that's even. You need even numbers because then you can move them around individually and reposition them. So we've got 4 up here. We're going to try to connect another 2. This 2 right here, we're going to get up here. It's not in the right layer, which is right here, to connect with this, but we're going to move it up, put it in the right spot, put it back, and then move that so that it is in the right spot. I'll show you that one more time. When the pieces you need are on the edge here, and they don't line up with this, just bring them up here, put them in the spot they need to be, put them back, push the top back, and then bring them up. And that'll get you all 6 up there. And then now, after you've got 6 of them up here, there's 2 cases. You can have a straight line, which will be this one here, and the other one right here, or you can have this V. When you have the V, you're going to have to break this into a 4 so that you can get the straight line. You need the straight line. So to get the straight line, we're going to move the group of 4 right here. So take this 4 and connect it to this V, like that. And then now you can see there's a straight line here, and we can put the 4 back up here, get our 6 back, but now we have a straight line. And the straight line, you just bring it up next to the 6. You have to have the 6 sideways and this sideways to bring it up. So that shows you how to fix the V and the straight line and odd numbers. Alright. So now just to get it into a cube, you just have to repeatedly split this in half so that you can get 4 little ones and 4 big ones on the top and on the bottom. So you're going to split this 8 in half like this, and then you're going to split these both in half like this so that on the bottom they're in the back and on the top they're in the back. And you're going to split that in half. And then you're going to it's going to be identical on top and bottom. You're going to split these perpendicularly so that this one's going this way and this one's going this way. And then you're going to point them both towards the front the same way and bring it up. And you have a cube. It can be lopsided in the middle, like that. You can just leave it like that until the end, which is what I do, or you can fix it right now if you want to. The way to fix this is // which is just rotating the center. So /6/6/. The notation. It's written in parentheses with a comma in the middle like an ordered pair. The first number is the top and the second number is the bottom. So positive numbers are clockwise, negative numbers are counterclockwise. And little pieces are worth 1, big pieces are worth 2. So parenthesis 1/ would just be the top 1 over and then a slash. 1 1 would be 1 1. You can't do it here. so that doesn't work. But 1, 2 would be 1, 2, slash. That's how it works. So their algorithms just look like a ton of ordered pairs with slashes in between them. Right. So the next step is to get all the same color up. So to do that, we're just going to have to keep it into a cube. You can't do that because that obviously ruins it. But if you offset it by 1, it stays a cube. This moves, but that's not a problem. That's why I do it at the end, because it's probably going to end up flipping anyway. So what you need to do is make sure that this one, when you move it down, it's going to end up next to this one. So you just offset it by 1 and put it down next to that. And then you've got these two up here and these two on the bottom. So you're just going to put it on the side, offset it by 1, and bring it up. And then you've got same color on the bottom. Right. So there's an algorithm that swaps this piece with this piece. These two right here. That's how you're going to fix this. But when there's 3 or 4, there is a shortcut that instantly gets 2 of them. It only works when there's 3 or 4, unless the 2 were in the same position. But what it does is it's going to get these 2 and these 2 at the same time, and it's extremely easy. There's hardly anything to memorize. It's 1 slash negative 1 1 or negative 1 negative 1 slash 0 1. That fixed these 2 and these 2. That swaps this with this and this with this. Now you only have 1 left, so you don't have to do this algorithm 3 times. And this algorithm is 1 slash 0 negative 3 slash 0 negative 3 slash negative 1 slash 1 4 slash 0 3 slash. That is hard to follow. I'll put that in the description, and I'll probably put an annotation on the screen somewhere. Alright. So now next we have to permute these corners. As you can see, these ones are not in the right spot. And there's another algorithm for this. What the algorithm does is it swaps the 2 corners on the front here. So this one's going to go here, this one's going to come here. So we're going to put the incorrect 2 in front, and we're going to swap them, and it'll be solved. If none of them are correct down here, like there's no 2 next to each other like that, just do the algorithm anywhere, and then there will be 2 correct on this side. And you can just put those in the back and do the algorithm here. So the algorithm is slash 3 negative 3 slash 0 3 slash negative 3 slash 3 slash negative 3 slash. That's another extremely easy one to memorize. And then now they're all permuted. If the top corners needed to be permuted also, this is the only time you would be allowed to flip the cube and put the little piece on the right, because it never leaves the left. It always needs to stay on the left so that the algorithms work. But this one algorithm works upside down, and it'll swap these 2 still. And that's how you permute the top. Alright, that's the only time you're allowed to move this piece. Alright, next is permuting the edges and possible parity, and then you're done. So there's an algorithm, and what it does is it swaps these 2 pieces, this one with this one, and this one with this one. So these 2 swap, and these 2 swap. So you just have to find clever ways to solve them simultaneously. The algorithm will solve the top layer instantly once, and on the bottom we're going to need 1 swap, and then red will be here, 2 swaps, and then blue will be here, and 3 swaps. So it'll probably take 3 on the bottom. Double check. So 1, 2, 3 on the, it'll take 3 on the bottom. So since it takes 3 on the bottom and 1 on the top, those are both odd numbers, so there will be no parity. So I'll just show you that at the end after I solve this. So we're just going to solve, we're going to swap these 2, solving red and solving the top layer. Oh, I should probably tell you the algorithm. 0, 2, slash, let's go slow. 0, 2, slash, 0, negative 3, slash, 1, negative 1, slash, negative 1, 3, or 2, slash. And that solved the top layer, and it moved red there. And now we're going to do it with these 2 pieces here to solve blue and put green next to orange. And it's going to swap these 2 again, but since it's an odd number, we'll swap them back with the next one. So, 3. I'll definitely put an annotation for that one. It's hard to read that one as I do it. And now this one will solve the cube. It will swap these two and fix it, and it'll swap these two and fix it. So. There you go. There is another parity where it'll be solved. Green, orange, and red will be right, but the blue and green won't match up, and that's easily fixable. You just slash, move the center all the way around, and slash, and it's fixed. Alright, now for parity. So I'm going to do the parity once, and I'll try to say it to you, and then I'll show you how to fix it. So slash 3 3 slash 1 3 or slash, not 3 negative 2 slash 2 slash 2 2 slash negative 1 slash negative 3 slash negative 2 slash 3 3 slash 3 slash negative 1 slash negative 3 slash 1 1 slash. And what that did was it swapped these two pieces. Red came over here, and the orange came from over here. So now I'm going to fix it, and I'll say it again. So slash 3 3 slash 1 slash negative 2 slash 2 slash 2 2 slash negative 1 slash negative 3 slash negative 2 slash 3 3 slash 3 slash negative 1 slash negative 3 slash 1 1 slash, and then negative 4 negative 3 to finish up. And that's how you solve the square one and the parity. So I will do an example solve if you want to watch that, and I'll time it. Just scramble it up here. Leave a comment in the description and tell me how you think I did my video, if it was horrible, if it was alright, and tell me what I can do better for future tutorials, please. I would appreciate it. Right here. Right, 5 on the top. Break it up right there. Right. Ah, I popped. Reinsert this. Maybe. There we go. Didn't hurt me that bad. This cube does pop pretty often. Alright. None of the bottom edges were permuted. Alright, gotta permute the top edges, or corners. Alright. Do the corners now, or edges. Alright, I'm gonna have parity. Alright, here goes parity. Oops. I think I went too far. No, I didn't. Alright. 2:20. That is a horrible time. The pop really killed me. Alright, well, thanks for watching. See you in my next video.